we're all excited to see that character, but we need to do this properly.
You disrespect my king.
So Wapol is introduced in this episode, and okay, a lot of changes. For one, he never really had dealings with Baroque works, but here, they gave him his devil fruit. But really, it had to be that one, giving the guy with insatiable appetite that fruit. Okay, it hasn't been revealed in the episode yet, let's not jump ahead. As an aside, Smoker is actually doing his job.
Straw hats.
Supposedly. Yeah, I'm not sure how much effort he's putting into looking for Baroque work agents, but he found them. Though he's not keen on keeping them alive. Dude, he had that one job. Lucky Tashigi is there. She actually does her job. Yeah, this fight was actually mentioned in the manga when she came across Mr. Eleven and actually took that sword from him. And it was nice to see in live action. They drew a lot of great choreography here. And we also had the first name drop of Blackbeard. He is pretty important, coming up soon. But of course, Wapol is taking the limelight because we are headed to Drum, where we really need to find a doctor for Nami. And honestly, the relationship between Alabasta and Drum, Vivi put it lightly. I like what they did with the flashback during the reverie. A lot of familiar character designs, which means leaders carry on not just the name, but also the drip of the previous one, or they rule for a very, very long time.
Out of my way, child!
But dang, he put hands on little Vivi. He deserves death. Nice seeing Igaram again, though. That's probably last time. Oh yeah, Nami. They don't take kindly to pirates, especially what happened to them recently. That's on Drum Island. But hey, that guard definitely recognized Vivi, so that's why he let them in. But yeah, doctors in the castle need to get there, and it was just as painful as I imagined it would be in live action, scaling that mountain. But yeah, another change. They never ran across Wapol in the live action. Yeah, in the manga, they came across him at sea, had a little scuffle, then came across his minions while trying to get the help for Nami. But none of that, just straight to the mountain, because yeah, it was effective enough. And the doctor we found, Dr. Kureha. I was looking forward to this character.
I'll have you know, I am not a day over 139. Seriously?
She looks amazing. I heard Jamie Lee Curtis really wanted to take on this role, and she would have been great. Kasek got an amazing job, though. And of course, a character I've been really looking forward to seeing showed up finally. Yeah, we made Tony Chopper in two of his forms. Well, the first time was a hazy, out of consciousness, his human form, but his little hybrid form that is making all the merchandise money for One Piece. I'm pretty sure. In the end, Luffy's reaction.
What is that?
That's the question, Luffy. Okay, calm down, Sads.